Hello, friends. I am Ragdoll, and this is, of course, Animal Crossing. Today, we are back on my fall island. I currently have a villager at the campsite that I have amiiboed in because, let's face it, Pietro is not really fit for Pine Nut. Pietro's not Pine Nut material. So I decided to replace Pietro with Poppy. She's very fall, very lovely, one of my favorite squirrels. I actually remember where my campsite is for this island now. Isn't that amazing? I hope all of you are doing incredibly well, and thank you so much for joining me. Is she drinking out of a little corncob cup? Oh no, it's just yellow. It looked weird, but you know. I'm so glad you invited me here. I jumped on the first flight I could to get to this island nutty. Oh, she's so cute. I love her. I always realize after I get away like this, it's good to take some time alone just to think, Nutty. Oh, I didn't mean that to sound like I don't like being social. I'm really grateful to have friends to talk to. That's wonderful. What can I make you, Poppy? A natural square table? I would love to. I can do that. Yes, ma'am. You happen to have the DIY. Thank you. This is the best way that I've found to help me along with getting some DIYs that I need and getting my island organized is to amiibo in some villagers that I love, and they give me some DIYs to craft up and to try out. So it's a win-win all the way around in my book. And thanks to my lovely, wonderful husband, I have so many amiibos. He got me a whole bunch. I've got like this little binder with all of them in there. Oh, I don't think I memorized it yet. I didn't. Okay, hold on. And we do have two other villagers that need to be amiiboed out. And I am hoping to get that done next week. Oh, it's second one. I'm like, where is it? I just learned it. And usually, when I craft up something new for one of my villagers, I go ahead and go back in and craft it for myself as well. And this little natural square table is very cute. I'm not sure if we're going to use it on this island. Maybe. Does it come in different colors? Maybe. We'll customize it and see. It possibly will be a great addition to my island. I don't really like the lighter wood color, but we'll see if there's a darker wood that we can use. Ooh, yes, a brick oven, please. We can customize that too, maybe, or leave it red. I've not done a fall island, so I don't know. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do two of these. And we can have like a little pizza parlor. Maybe three. Let's do three. We can have like a little pizza parlor on the island. Like a little restaurant to eat at. Would be adorable. An outdoor area. Bear with me, everybody. I'm gonna just see if there's anything else worth crafting while we're here, because I would love to get a little bit of decorating done today. I don't quite need those yet. We're not near enough to Thanksgiving to need those. Hi, little kitty love. Uh-oh. She's so rambunctious sometimes. I think it's her nap time. She's finding a cozy place to cuddle up. Okay, we're gonna have to get some more amiibos. I did find one on the beach. Or not amiibos. DIYs. Dear soon to be best friend. Aw. While rereading my diary the other day, I came across this recipe. I'd never ceased to amaze myself. Like all the best ideas, I stuck in a bottle and let fate take over. I trust you can take it from here. Lopez. A decayed tree. Oh, we already know this one. I'm going to put that up on my front beach. And as usual, if you are a new player and you need some DIYs, I have a little area on the front of my beach. I also have some new tools out there in case somebody needs them. Leave me a message in the comment section and I can open up my island and let you come get those. All right, let me get... No. Sweetie, no. Drop it. Let me get my bells. And then we'll go take these items to Poppy. I need to put in another ramp. I've almost got the bells to do. There we go. I've got the bells to do it. I also need to do a little bit of shopping today. I need to look and see if the Nooks have anything. We're trying to acquire new items so that decorating will be a little easier. And that just takes time and patience, my friends. Unless you want to go to Treasure Islands, and then, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. I do that on my other islands. It's a lot of fun, really quick to get the items you need. Here you go, sweetie. I've got you a natural square table right here. I've had folks on this island make pieces for me, and all of them turned out to be high quality so far. Aw, thanks so much. You're so welcome. I'm so excited to have a natural square table as a thank you. Please take pajama dress. What's a pajama dress? I'm glad to have souvenirs from here, but I'm hoping to collect even more. On top of collecting souvenirs, I want to learn all there is to know about this island, Nutty. If only I could stay here forever. Well, everyone's been so generous here on Pine Nut, Nutty. I feel like this is the place for you, Poppy. If ever there were an island for your cute little self, it is my island. I feel so lucky to be heading home with souvenirs crafted just for me. It must be great to live here and be part of this community. Move here and see. Thank you for making me feel welcome. Hopefully resident services here feels the same way that you do. There's gonna be bad news, and there's not gonna be room. Sorry to keep you waiting. I checked with resident services, but the news wasn't good. There's no room for any new homes to be built right now, and the homes already standing are all occupied. Maybe I should check around and see if somebody here is planning on moving out. I think so. Worth a shot. Is there anyone here you think might be looking to move out? I already asked at resident services if they knew anyone who might want to leave, Nutty. I do believe that Pietro would like to move, Poppy. Yep. Maybe I can find a way to ask that won't seem too pushy. It's Ragdoll, isn't it? Glad I got your name right. So anyway, your instinct was right. I asked Pietro really was planning to move. When I explained my situation, he agreed to move up his moving plans. Thanks so much for encouraging me. I can't wait to be part of the community here, Nutty. Aww, she's so cute. I can't wait for you to be a part of the community here, Nutty. Okay. Now, let's see about customizing a couple of things. I have a cute little wooden toolbox for myself. I think we're going to do a whole lot of the items in the dark brown because dark brown is just kind of my favorite color for decorating a lot of the time. And also the black furniture, I love it, but I know we shouldn't use a whole lot of it because it's not really on theme. I might use this in my house. I did say that I needed another table or another place to put things, and I have this giant table that just doesn't make too much sense. Oh, I did craft a chair for it too. It may be my lawn furniture. We'll see how things go. We'll see. I think these are fine. Oh, that's a pretty color too, though. I think that's a nice one. The beige is, or white is too light. The brown is probably for the best. Let me go ahead and get a couple of these customized and then we'll go figure out what we're gonna do for the day. Okay, one more. Customize a brick oven. Good for you, girl. One more. Let's get all this done in one day. Let's just get it done. All right, now I am going to head on over to my house. Well, actually, we're closer to the Nook shop than we are my house. Let's go that direction. Before I forget to go shopping at all today, let's go that direction. So absent-minded sometimes. Forgive me, folks. Oh, a little nail set. I do like a little nail set. I don't think I need one for this one, though. Maybe a little desk. Seems reasonable enough. I just need to save a little bit for my ramp. I'm not buying many of the Halloween items over here because I am going to, I'm working on Nightmare Before Christmas on members only on Monday for that island, and so I'm doing an all fall island over here for everybody else to kind of get a look at for fall decorating. I've never done a fall island before, so if it's not beautiful, I'm so sorry. I'm giving it my best. But I do hope you like it. I do hope maybe it helps some of the players that might be new players out there, and I'm actually having a really good time putting all these videos together and trying to come up with new things to talk about for the longest. Let's see what else is on. Oh, yes. We need to go get a ramp. Thank you. And we also need to go and maybe decorate my house a little bit. I didn't see any other items in there that I needed. Maybe we stop and get the ramp and then also see... Aw, little Molly is watching KK concert. There was a bug off yesterday, so KK is here on a different day, but the day and time is not really the right time. Okay, let me see. Nook, I need an incline. we're just going to try our best to keep everything simple around here, kind of natural looking and beautiful, lots of flowers and trees. Lots of cute little crafted items, but we are buying items as well. And so I'm just trying my best to prioritize my bells and get everything that we do need. And I've been saving up for a new incline. It should be the last incline that I need to make, I think. And I was able to redeem my Nook Miles to get the cliff building tool, and so we may work with that a little bit as well. We do need a lawnmower. I'm gonna go ahead and get it. I don't think there is anything else. Well, maybe that one. I'll have to earn a few bells to pay the little ramp fella, but it's okay. It's okay. A couple of new items aren't gonna hurt. It will make it to where we have a better inventory to buy from. But I did redeem for the cliff permit. I need the waterscaping permit. I'm currently saving up my Nook Miles to get that too. And I would love exploring new eye colors and possibly hairstyles. But right now, we've got what we got. I went ahead and got the arched. No, I did not. Not on this one. Dark dirt path? Is that what we got? Yes. And I want the wooden path permit as well, because I think we're going to need it. So now I need to save up for waterscaping and a few other little things I would like, but we might go ahead and start doing the cliffs ahead of time. And we can go back in and put the waterscaping in. It'll be fine. It'll be gorgeous. Little dogs are going crazy out there barking. Talking about everything this week. No. Okay. My house is all the way at the back of the island. I don't know why I do this to myself, but I do it all the time. It's all the way back here. Little Rio is another one that might want to move soon. Fairly soon. Hello there, cutie pie. I think to put my ramp in, I'm gonna have to fix the cliffs over here. So I wanted one on this side. There's one on the other side of that waterfall. Or will it fit just right here? I don't think so. Probably right here is my best bet. Or I can place it on the side and place the houses kind of close together. I was going to move Daisy as well. That might be a good idea. Maybe. Let's do it here. Oh no. It's like if I place it too close here. Let me see. Okay, and I don't want to lose our cedar tree, so I'm going to go ahead and get it then. And we're going to go over just a little and try that again. Because of my house? Really? I don't even see a stretch of cliffs, it said. Well, boo on that. I pulled up the tree for no reason. Let's get this one that bothers me while we're at it. Oh, I had some bells from the tree in my pocket. Look at that. That's wonderful. I think it already calculated those in too, though, but that's fine. I don't understand why it won't let me place that there. It doesn't seem like it would be too close to my house, but okay. Oh no, that's not what I'm doing. I'm still upset about the incline marker. And like, we're gonna make this work, dagnabbit, as Billy would say. Alright. Let me just get into Island Designer. And let me go into construction mode. And get things done. Alright. So, the pathings we have available are light and dark dirt, grass, or wooden path, and we also have cliff construction available now. So when you're having a hard time, well, I didn't have to do nearly as much as I thought I would right there. When you're having a hard time placing your ramps, you can do that and give them an even piece of land to build upon. I guess that's fine. But I kind of thought it was gonna go over a bit. That doesn't look like where I'm standing, but I guess that's fine. That's okay. Yeah, that's a good spot. It's fine. It's not what I imagined at first, but it's okay. Okay, little buddy. We have 0 bells and donations. Isn't that just lovely? He cracks me up. Here, sweetie, you go ahead and take all my bells. I'll go earn some more before we move people around. You're very welcome. And I need to check my mail. I've got so much in here. From Happy Home Academy, I got a B ranking. Excellent. From Pietro, mega congratulations on mega sizing your pad. Be sure to set aside some time to enjoy this gift when you're not busy cleaning your huge house. He sent me a gift and I amiiboed him out. Congratulations. To celebrate the new addition of your home, please accept this gift of some furniture. We hope this will inspire you to new heights of design. Thank you. And then I ordered a couple of portable record players, a leaf print wetsuit, trying to get in the vibe of fall. You've added yet another room. I envy all the fun you have decorating so much space. I get this gift to show you how much I admire what you've done. I do hope it fits the design of your new room. Looking out for you, Pearl. Aw. Y'all, I've been doing a lot of tree chopping, selling some extra stuff, been doing some crafting, and now we got a little bit of stuff to decorate with, I hope. I also purchased some trees and some flowers and bushes. I know I said I probably wouldn't, but I went ahead and caved. And I did get some. So, let's add a little bit of something. Red is typically not my favorite color, but we are doing a fall island. So I've got some red and some white and some yellow flowers to work with. So maybe we can get some orange flowers. And I'm just trying to incorporate different types of flowers. I thought I would use these two in particular, the lily and the cosmo, around my island. get that last thing out of storage there. Okay. And I've got kind of like an orange vibe going on around my island. It wasn't really my intention, but I kind of love it. I don't really hate it, you know. It's looking cute. And I ordered a couple of cruiser bikes in orange as well. This one just looks so adorable. I love it. And I've got some of the orange tea olive starts to work with too. I think I'm gonna move this over a bit. This tree might not be staying here, but that's okay. Let's add a little bit more to this area too. Just a tiny bit. Because I like to decorate around the area where my ramp is. I like to make it look adorable if possible. So we're just going to add like a little curve to the end of that. You can't really build around the trees. I want a little bit of space to build up my house on. And I think that's going to be beautiful. I think it's going to work out for me. Rio's admiring my new area. I need to remember to collect shells. I am the world's worst at collecting some shells. I always forget to walk along my beaches. But if you collect your seashells, you can craft with those as well or sell them and get a profit. Oh, I'm sorry, Big Top. I've been so busy. I'm sorry. We gotta hang out and get deep into snacks sometime, villain. Villain? Villain? What are you doing, Big Top? Oh, a spooky fence. I could use that in decorating, actually. Can I have one? Yes. Teach me, please. Got it all scribbled down just right here. Okay, thank you. He's so sweet. You're gonna need pumpkins for that, but they're real easy to grow. Give it a try, villain. I didn't realize he called me villain. I know I did, but I forgot. Okay. While I'm thinking about them, let me plant a couple of these tea olive bushes. I'm trying to do some fencing. I'm trying to get myself outside of my comfort zone, which is not easy for me. These are the items this villager requested. I'm gonna leave them for now, but I may give them a overhaul in front of their house later. And I gave them a couple of items just for funsies. Let's do a little bit of rearranging. But we're just adding in some pretty color. A little pop of orange everywhere. And I've got two of the bushes out in the front. It's just going to look really pretty, I think. I don't know if I want to add a few along my pathway or not, but that might look cute. To have one like maybe every other square, that might look cute. I do it that way? I put that there for the tree not to grow, but why didn't I put it on the other side? Silly little rag doll. That way you can't really see it. It stunts the tree's growth, by the way. I've got a couple of little saplings here, and so that I can make shorter saplings, I'm gonna have a little tree farm right here. This is the area I had my bell trees in, but I'm just gonna plant a couple of trees and give them a little bit of room to grow. But we can come get them later when they're about medium or small height, like this little fella. And we can replant them and plant a piece of fruit behind them, and it will stunt their growth a little bit so they stay small and adorable like that little tree. But I need a couple of them to decorate with, so we're just going to make our own little tree farm right here. I don't have any fruit in my pocket. Let me get these other trees out of our way and we can go sell them. We're not going to keep these trees on our island. They're going bye-bye. We're going to have a whole lot of cedar trees. And I want to paint a nice little picture using what's available to me. Alright, so I should have put a few things in storage. And we're going to create a little orchard for the Nook Boys in just a few moments as well. We're going to put like one of each of our fruit trees, and then we're getting rid of all the other trees. And we're only having cedar. So that will be a fun process. It takes a whole bunch of time, but it's okay, because we're taking it easy and taking it slow on this island anyway, so. Oh no, I don't want that. Put it back. Put it back where you found it. Okie dokie. Now, with my magic shovel. Oh boy, I forgot. Well, not that. Let's drop this. And I'll have room in my pocket shortly. We're getting there. We're getting there. Oh no. What did I plant? I planted a bush, didn't I? I did a boo-boo. Go ahead and bury it again. Ugh, I hate that I have my pocket so incredibly full. That's what I thought. Okay, so alrighty, I need I need good places to put the bushes, but I don't normally decorate with the bushes, so I don't know where good places for them are. This is out of my wheelhouse. If it comes out looking ugly, I'm so sorry, friends. I did my best. I tried. We can make adjustments later too, if we need to. But for a good start, I think we should do something along these lines and see what it looks like. It might be very beautiful and we may not have to adjust anything, you know? Yay, a bag of money. I needed a bag of money. Unfortunately, I need a little more money to plant in that hole. So, let's wait on that. Let's do this the same way. Oh no. I did not want it on the pathway there. That's why I always dig a hole and then plant it. I was looking over at those weeds and I was like, y'all should not be here. What is all this? Oh, I forgot about my pocket situation. I gotta go sell those trees. Okay, now I'm thinking maybe just right across like that, kind of in a zigzag pattern. Let me dig it before it does that again. Okay, now what I should have done, I would like to get a path overlay or something like that when the Able sisters move into our establishment, but I should have placed my clear pathway on top of the dirt so that weeds and things did not grow in that area. I knew better, but I did not do such. That way I can get a little bit of it decorated without having to pick so many weeds later. I don't mind if they grow in certain areas of the island, but I'm really trying to keep it kind of controlled in the areas that I want it in. Like, I would love a couple over there by the lake. I just don't want them all over my pathing that I took so much time on. I may have to go around and kick all of this off of my pathing later, but that's okay. It also helps to get our rocks positioned in the right places when we go to break those, and I'm contemplating doing that with the one over there in a few moments. So, I'm trying to get them all over on the other side of the island near a pond, and it will look so pretty over there, but I'm having a little bit of luck with it, I guess. I got 2 of them over there. I just need a little bit more luck. Okay. I think this is looking pretty good. I hope y'all are doing incredible this week. Thank you so much for joining me. Thanks for hanging out and watching these videos. I appreciate you so very much. If you've made it this far, please give me a like. Hopefully you're enjoying what you're watching. If you're new here, please subscribe. I go live on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I would love to hang out with you, so come say hi. And Tuesdays and Thursdays, of course, we have these lovely fall videos that you're currently watching. Thanks for being a friend. Thanks for supporting my channel and just for being a lovely human. Okay, I think that's everything I want to do at the moment. Let me see about... I needed to go put some things away in my house, but like I said, it's all the way across town. I would rather not. So I'm gonna come over here. And I think another thing that our camping friends should have is a bicycle. Oh, I knew where it was 2 seconds ago. Isn't that how it goes when you look for it? Ta-da! Here, let's do this. Just a cute little camping area with all the necessities. I have a simple kettle. I have those brick ovens that I need to do something with. I have a lot of things for my storage at home. Thought it would be cute to have the little wooden toolbox out with our little crafting station. Okay, so this might be our area for our little woodsy restaurant because Abel's sisters and Nooks are going to go over in that direction. But I'm thinking that I'm going to go ahead and just place these while I have them because they're taking up a lot of room in my pocket and I need a little bit of extra space. So we're just going to line these 3 ovens up for now. And we're going to make a little pizzeria back here later. But for now, how neat would it be to go camping in a place that has like a little pizzeria not far from it, you know? Like hit up our pizzeria in the woods with our fire grilled pizzas fresh out the oven. You can smell them from miles around. Oh, goodness. I'm really good at boxing myself in. Here we go. I'm just trying to get them away from like the campsite areas so that when I take pictures, it's a little bit cuter and cleaner, I guess. Okay, so I think I'm going to plant it back just a little. Trying to get better at this, y'all. Trying to give myself more room to decorate, but still have it looking woodsy back here, you know? Also helping to hide the homes that are up on the next level. My little woodsy environment. Let's do that tree. Do I have room? I do. Oh, thank heavens. Those ovens were the problem, really. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. Let me go ahead and get you 2 trees also. We're just gonna take out some of these, replace them with replace the other trees that we're taking out up this direction. Okay, let me get the hardwood trees out of my pocket. I don't want to sell all of my crafting materials, but I am going to get those tree branches out of my pockets as well. I don't know if I'm going to use a paper tiger, but I'm going to keep it. Looks like everything else is usable. Okay, now we're coming back around over here. Uh-oh, I already ate all my fruit. I ate all of my fruit. Or used all of my fruit's energy from eating it, I guess. Okay, so we've got those trees over there. We're creating like that little tree farm, but I did go bring a few of these cedar trees with me, and we can dig up a few of these. And I kind of started the process over here, but I'm just replacing trees with trees. And I'll go back in and put them where I want them probably later. If they're in a really problematic area, like that little guy, you can't really see much over here, I may just leave him out. The leaves are already starting to turn a color. Oh, I love it. We got one more. I think I'm just going to take this guy out. And we're just going to come over and pop in a few of the cedar trees here and there, you know? Here, there, and everywhere. I planted bamboo just to get the achievement, but I really think it's probably going to go soon too. Oh, got one more. I can't believe how quickly we went through all of those trees. Insane. Alrighty. We're going to have a nice little pond area here maybe, or build up a little area with a pond is what I was thinking. Since we're already in gear for that and we got our trees planted, why don't we just start with that? I'm trying to keep it fairly even, trying to make it look nice, but I do want to make it big enough for a pond or a fountain. Something pretty for our museum area. And I'm just trying to utilize the space I have. I don't really have rhyme or reason or plan behind it. I just know it can't go really close to the tree, and I want it to kind of go around the path we have, and I want enough room for something pretty. So, here is the massive blob of land we came up with. Let's hope this goes well. One can hope. I may have like a little ramp that you can go up by the museum to get up on top of here and check out like a display or something. I haven't decided yet. Let's get this little angled signpost over here. It'd be great if I could remember where things go in my pocket. It kind of leads you towards resident services. Is what we were going for. So right beside the tree would be fine, and it kind of points off this way. I think that still works perfectly. Deidre, there's a perfectly good bench right there. Why are you sitting on the ground, honey? Oh, I wish there was an undo button. Why are you on the ground? I may move that tree out a little further too. Well, I don't have any more fruit in my pocket. We're just going to curve that out a bit. And I think those trees do need to be moved. So, one for each of those trees, and then one for this tree as well. Gotta eat the fruit first. It doesn't work the other way. It doesn't work when you just pick it up. You gotta... Oh gosh. You can tell I'm starting to get tired, huh? All the mistakes. Okay, and I think I'm just gonna, like, move it a square. I think that would give me enough room to make this work beautifully. Oh gosh. There we go. And I don't know if I need to move these bushes or not. I'm debating. Moving that one over requires it to go somewhere else, though. So I'm thinking here. Okay. Oh no. Right? Maybe something like that. I just imagine like a little area where you can come up there to have like tea around the fountain or read books, like maybe a little book club area, and that's why there's a little library over there. But we could add like a little ramp to it close to the museum, and I just think this is going to look really cute and give our villagers somewhere to socialize. Again, I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just going after this set of land right here. And I'm trying to like maybe block off that section over there and make it to where you can't really see the museum from here, which I think accomplished, you know? And we're almost done. Oh, can't put it that close. That tree is going to have to move as well. It's just all up in my business. Okay. I am in love with this little archway. It's so beautiful. I couldn't be happier. Whoops, forgot to eat the fruit again. I don't know why I've never done a fall island before. I had so many other ideas of things I wanted to do in Animal Crossing, which I guess that's great that there are still things I haven't done in Animal Crossing. It keeps my interest really high, I guess. Because I've never done a fall island. I've also never done an all pink island, which I think would be fun, and I've been learning lots from my friends, so maybe I could come up with something delightful to look at. Okay, something like this. Nope. Oh gosh. I think I'm gonna have to move it in order to build my little cliff around it. Okay, no. I'm doing this all wrong. All wrong. Okay, so I kind of do love it back that far though. I don't know why, but I kind of do. Can I build one more little piece in there? I like the way it looks like it's up against the cliff, you know? Like it's part of the cliff. But I don't know. Let's see. And we'll round it and then we'll go push it. Because we don't want any incredibly sharp cliffs anywhere. And we're just gonna round it. She's over here thinking. I might put a little bit of a cliff over here as well. For right now, I think this is gonna mess up my path a whole bunch. But it's okay, because the leaf pile is there. It's not too horrible, I guess. It's not too bad. Okay, so, whoops, curve it. Curve it again. And then again. There we go. I don't really know what this whole blob of land is supposed to be, but it's just my best efforts at coming up with something that will work. and be big enough for all of my needs. Okay, let's look at it and see what this monstrosity looks like at the entrance. Oh, it's not bad. It's not horrible. Let's get a ladder and get up there. Because now comes the fun part. Where did you go? Okay, and then I need to build again. Okay, you can't build right up on the edge for some reason. It's just not plausible. But you can go in one square and build, and anywhere that it's curved, I'm not going to be able to get real close to. So we're going to have to leave a little space. I think I just need like a 4x4 square for a pond or a fountain, I mean. I don't know why I keep calling it a pond. I don't think this is going to work. I don't think it's going to be enough room. I think it's gonna be lacking. Let me do this though. Whoops, not what I meant to do, but that's fine. It's more than fine. It's okay. We'll go over with it. As long as we have 3 over, we can curve it and make it look more natural. So I think these are all going to be okay. It's going to look good if I just keep trusting the process, as they say, and work on it. Fingers crossed. Okay, and then we're going to do... Oh, no. No. There we are. Chip away some, and oops, let me take that one out. We are not going to fight with it. I'm not calling rescue service over that. And I think this is pretty good. I may have like a little ramp here and then have another one go up this way for the little fountain area, or maybe just have a fountain up there and no way to get up there, no way to access it. Possibly. Nope, can't put anything there. Let's make it pretty. Let's zhuzh it up a bit, make it look fancy. Oops. Okay, that's gonna be perfect. Gonna be great. We don't have waterscaping yet, so I can't do that right away. Do I have flowers? I don't have any flowers in my pocket either. All right. Let's just get a good look at it from the entrance and make sure we effectively have hidden our, yes, absolutely. Effectively hidden our resident services, and this is what it's going to look like from our airport. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, friends. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave me a like. We're going to craft up some more items to decorate with next time. And we need to move Daisy. We need to decorate a little bit up this way. Hopefully I'll have enough done that we maybe will have waterscaping the next time that we play too. So thank you for being here. Thank you for watching the stream. If you made it this far, please leave me a like. I hope that you have the loveliest of lovely rest of your day. Bye, friends. Until next time.